kick.com/KickKevo. Let's get kicking, KickKevo. Let's get kicking, KickKevo. Let's get kicking, KickKevo. Let's get kicking, KickKevo. We gonna play today, just let me know. Let's get kicking, KickKevo. We gonna play today, let me know. Keyboard and mouse, we don't use controllers. When I run into you in game, just know it's over. Kick.com/KickKevo. Let's kick.com/KickKevo. Let's get kicking, KickKevo. Let's get kicking, KickKevo. Let's get kicking, KickKevo. Let's get kicking, KickKevo. We gonna play today, just let me know. Let's get kicking, KickKevo. We gonna play today, let me know. Keyboard and mouse, we don't use controllers. When I run into you in game, just know it's over. Kick.com/KickKevo.
Boom. What's up, everybody? All we got was this. The macro curves, whatever that is. Hey, valuable streamer, how's your stream going? Even though I just started the stream, see you're going on Twitch. I appreciate it. Appreciate the unique chat, but unfortunately, we don't need it, boss man, because we already know we get there by, what is it? Consistency, which that I do not have much of, because we've been hiatus on 4 days. Give me 1 minute. Alright, what's up, everybody? Like I said, been on a 4-day hiatus. Hope everybody's day is doing good. Hope your body and your mind's at health. It's your favorite installment of this guy, and today for me was a 5x5. Had yesterday off. Actually, I was just being straight up lazy the past 4 days. I ain't gonna lie to you. But bypass all that good jazz. As you can see, I am going to show you guys something I've been working on for a while. It's my Tileman. Shout out to Sram. I think that's what it is. Let me just give a quick look here. Let me bring this up. Sram. 1337, I think it is. No, that is not 13. Why does it say Sram? Sram 1337. Yep, this guy right here. Shout out to this guy right here, who has technically was the main start of the whole Tileman series that everybody does. So if you enjoy what you see, or if you want to try one yourself, I suggest watching his videos. They're very nice. I like it. Granted, he hasn't uploaded in a while, but you know what? It is what it is. But without further ado, welcome to my Tileman. Now, I have been working on it. I have roughly 1,100 or so tiles. Only 3 quests done. And here it is. My Tileman. Very simple, like I said. Now, this is a ultimate. I went a whole different route with it. This is an ultimate Iron Man, so that means I cannot bank. And on death, I don't lose my status as much as I would on a hardcore. I mean, granted, I thought about should be doing this on a hardcore so I can at least bank my items. But, you know, we will play that bridge when I get there. Looks like I got 1,164 tiles unlocked. And I got 630 experience until I get my next one. All the blue squares you see is what I have unlocked. Give me 1 sec. Alright, thank you guys for being patient with me while I take a sip of my water. Alright, so this is it. I have not really left Lumbridge for anything. So, if you look here, wood cutting, fishing, a little bit of mining, smithing, some magic, you know, defense and all that. Yeah, I mean, I can explain it to you what it is. So, pretty much started here just like I said, Sram did. I worked my way to the tutor and just started grinding woodcutting. Just started grinding. I just recently did sheep shear, which You can see my goofy ass much of tiles that was wasted right there trying to shear sheep because I wasn't about to sit there and wait for them. Restless Ghost, which is why I have this long stretch here. Was mining copper, ore, and tin, taking it up to here, doing the business, selling it, repeat. I took the fishing spots right here in Lumbridge, cooking, you know, the usual. Took the canoe up to the Champions Guild. That's how I was able to mine clay, right through here. And then I was able to take all of that up here to the Barbarian Outpost and make the pottery wheel. That is it. And I mean, of course, I took it all the way up here so I can at least start in Edgewell somewhere and try to morph this all around. Went here, you know, the mine some iron as well. Crafting shop, you know, you get it. It was just a pain. That's all I can say, is a pain of a grind. As you can see right here, we took it all the way to, what is this, Alkira, the Shanty's Past. Got locked up because in Settle's video, it is a teleport technically all the way out to Port Sram, which as you can see here, which I did for the fishing, so that I can get bait, so I can get feathers to actually do some fishing, and then walked my ass all the way over here to the archery shop because there was a bronze arrow spawn, and that's what I was thieving. Not really thieving, but just picking up for the longest minute. And yeah, so haven't really left Lumbridge. We're working our way right now to the Wizard's Tower, as you can see right here. I mean, I could have went like this and around, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not trying to do that and having to take this long path every time to get out to this direction. So I'm taking one right out the back and just try to run this as far over as I can, which will serve for multiple purposes in the future for this account, which would be the ham hideout, so as we could, you know, thieve the ham ropes. It would also give me easier access to Draenor, which will be very nice. Doesn't matter because I can't really use the bank. You know, there's a couple quests here. You know, we got the dye trader, which, you know, we're going to need it for the Goblin Village. Then we got this quest right here that we're going to have to do right here to Prince Al rescue. I mean, of course, I'm preaching to the choir. You guys already know all this. Pretty much, yeah. And then we got to work ourselves all the way up here and end up just going through the whole process. I mean, this account has a lot. Now, this has all been free to play, so all the time that has been put into this has been free to play. We can give you time strengths on how long I've been playing this account. 3 days and 1 hour. So, I mean, you do your math there. What, 24 hours in a day, 2, 4, 6, 60. Then you add your 12 to that. You know, about 72, 73-ish hours. Maybe my math might be off a tad bit, but, you know, we ain't going to argue with that. But let's get into it. Let's go ahead and start the day off by getting us some air runes and some mind runes, which is how we've been getting some pretty cheap, easy levels here on Magic. And honestly, woodcutting has been the bread and butter on this account. I will not even attempt to lie to you. I mean, fuck, look at that. 61, 63, 50. Man, we're good. Now, granted, the reason why we need to... Ooh. Shit, okay. Yep, so the reason why we need to actually get over to the Wizard's Tower is so that way I can get rid of these beads and free up some more space in this. Because right now it's pretty much fighting. We're just fighting for space. Because especially as an ultimate, you, like I said, you can't really do it. And as a Tileman, I can only go so far. Which sucks because that means majority of the time this is what we're going to be doing. But it's alright though. Got an oak bow. I don't really recall everything here. It's alright though. We'll just sit here and grind this out for a little bit. I mean, I want to bring up my other account and play on that while I'm doing this one as well, but you know. Now, don't think I forgot about the other account now. I mean, I can show you. Oh, wrong one. Where is it? Oh, hardcore. Let me just go ahead and pop this up real quick while that's in the background doing his biz. And we'll just pop it up. And we've been doing this all with a steel axe, so it's been a rough one. Okay, so of course I'm not gonna stress this or anything on him, but here's this account. It's been doing the fishing on this. This is the hardcore, so you know this account is definitely allotted to be able to move. But this is the one that we're gonna be working on. Granted, we still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 more free to play quests before I actually take this account to members. Well, you know, we'll cross that bridge later. I am not going to stress it because we got this we got to do. And boom, let's do this. Burn, baby, burn. Yep, this right here has been it for 70 some hours. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a bitch. Definitely been a bitch. But I wanted to show the world my Iron Man. I deserve, not my Iron Man, but my Tileman. Because as my viewers, my followers, everybody, even on YouTube, everybody deserves to see it. I worked hard on it for the most part. Just countless hours of just mind banging against my fucking heads here. So look, see, we already got two. We already got 2 tiles unlocked, so we're solid. Maybe we might be able to make it to the Wizard Tower here. That would be the idea, but I really don't know how many more I'm gonna need, to be honest. Now, I could get on the other account and see, but I'm not gonna do that. Definitely not gonna do that. I'm gonna just let it be a mystery. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. This needs to hurry. Oh, I wonder something. I'm gonna do this real quick. I want to put it back on. Alright. Alright. I did put it back on. See, we didn't get back. I just wanted to check something out. Man, so this is it. This is right in the thick of the action. Now, I mean, we could go ahead and start doing some more crafting, but God mighty, man, that's a pain in the back, dude. I mean, we should do some crafting, we should do some range just to get up some of this lower end shit, but we'll play it by ear. We'll see what happens. Depends on what we feel. Alright, let's do this. Well, I'll just say I can't do it because there's an ash on the floor. Oh, it did let me. Awesome. And see, what makes this is every tube gives me about 100, 180. Definitely chips away at it pretty fast. I'm not gonna lie though, we should be mining. Fuck, I don't have a pickaxe. Damn, we're almost up a fire level. Fire making almost 64. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Well, I want to say thank each and every single one of you guys for hopping in. And welcome to the Tileman. This is it for probably for a hot ass minute. But we'll get through it. We'll get through it. 4 tiles unlocked already. One more and we got 5. Boom. Dang, this thing can do a lot of quests if only we can get there. Look at all this. Like Witch's Potion, look at all this. Vampire Slayer, Shields of Arad, Romeo and Juliet. Oh yeah, there's a lot of them, but fuck, we gotta have the tiles for me. And I've been burning tiles in Lumbridge just trying to get all this. Is there any other quests in Lumbridge that we can do? Okay, that's Recipe Disaster, right? Rune Mysteries. Lost Tribe. We already did the Cook Assistant. X marks the spot. Where does he have us go? Let's look at the quest guide here. See what it says for X marks the spot. So start, saw the scroll. Okay, Bob's Brewing Axes, dig behind the Lumbridge Castle, dig north. See, look, we can't even do that. We can't even do that because we got to go to the wheat farm, dig in the pig pen where yeah, see. And then okay, so the Port Sram part isn't gonna be an issue, so we might be able to do X marks the spot at some point. Let's say some point. But really the issue would be being able to dig in those areas or go to those certain areas. Because I mean, even if we did, it wants us to dig somewhere over here. See, we gotta go over here. I mean, not here, but here and here. So shit, just in that self, look at that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just right there with 6 tiles. That's already 6,000 experience. Are we crazy? Look at that. Alright. Enough talking, let's keep going. Keep on the grind. Oh, 64 coming in hot. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. I wish a level gave us like 10 of them or something. Like, congratulations, you got a level. But nah, that would be too easy, wouldn't it? And we can't teleport to... Well, I do got laws, but we can't really teleport to Barrock yet. Is there anything around me that could drop fire runes, though? No, 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 no. Woo. I almost thought I was about ready to burn a tile. I would have been so mad. It's the only problem. Clicks have to be precise on here, because if not, then you're screwed. You burn one. 700 some feathers just for... God, man, I wish this wasn't a hardcore, though. So as I could bank this shit. Because that'd probably been one of the first... Well, one of the few first things I would have unlocked. But it's alright, though. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Okay, 7 tiles in. 745 until the next one. Let's do this. So, I mean, see, the grind isn't too bad. But, man, we definitely need a lot. So, who I gotta talk to? I gotta talk to that guy, probably, huh? Or this. So, I gotta go into here and spin the tiles to talk to him. Is it worth it? Just go ahead and burn up the tiles to get there? Or should we go ahead and try to work ourselves towards that? Nah, I'm gonna stick with the main goal. Working towards the wizard tower. I want to get rid of these because if I can get enough of these, I should maybe be able to take on that lesser demon if it's still up there. Get that mage up. What the fuck? You see that duck just wow 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 playing some pinball over here on that water. God mighty. 453 on the total too. Jeez. 25,000 before level on wood cutting. We should go chop some woos, but to be honest, I don't know. Well, we might actually pass a woo tree here. Get so far, we can start chopping our first woo. Unless there's an easier one. Other than this. Other than this one right here. Yeah, I think that's our best option. It's just hit the one that's in the swamp. But God, it's going to take that much longer to chop. Oh well. We'll figure it out as we go. I'm not gonna lie though, my dude looks hard as fuck. Boom. 9 tiles. Alright, let's go. We'll walk it, there's no point to run. What the fuck are we listening to? Run, baby, run. I should put click tiles down so as I know where to click. Like right there would be a click. This would be a click tile. This one would be a click tile. Alright. Making our way, making our way. Let's go ahead and add these 9 tiles to this. Hang on, let's look up the mugger. What does the mugger give? Nothing really. Bronze. Okay, so the mugger don't give shit. Alright. So, woo tree's there. Let's go ahead and walk this. Okay, 3, 2. Okay, boom. There it is. We're so close. One more, we can start chopping it. Alright, let's go ahead and take this guy back. We're not even halfway there. Oh, that's upsetting. Cannot wait for better experience methods. Honestly, I think that's probably about our best option. Okay, let's go in. Boom, boom, boom. I think we'll stop him there. Like honestly, this right here from the start all the way to the tutor was probably the hardest grind of the whole process so far. So far, I said. You know, We could get rid of the bow to save. We could definitely get rid of the bow to save a little bit of space, but I don't feel like buying it back or going all the way back out to Port Sram and then having to walk over to Rimini. Man, I should have thought about that a long time ago. Like that, I should have thought about that because that could have got me here probably. That could have definitely got me there. So there's this. So we got one more and we'll be there. Chop. I don't know. Like I said, it's just a grind. It's really just a grind. $9,009. Damn, by the time we get ready to do Knight's Sword, we're gonna have fucking up there in the 50 with the shit. Man, imagine 99 and just here. Just wood chopping this fucking willow. That sounds horrible. Yuseko. Are you a hardcore? No, you're not. Are you ultimate? No, you're not. So it's a fake name, probably. Name hider, name changer, whatever. We should go try to make. Hang on. What level is it before iron? So 33, I can make full iron. God mighty. I think our dude needs an iron upgrade. Oh, fuck, dude. I don't want to grind that out though. I mean, it would be nice. Definitely be nice. Do we go grind out something in that nature? Well, I mean, I guess we could do. Wait a minute, where's the closest water port? So, here. Mine are clay here. Go back, take it to here. See, that's the issue. We would have if we're gonna do. Wait a minute, is there clay down here? No. And we're mining iron there at one time. We're stuck between a rock and a hard place here. I mean, yeah, we're stuck between a rock and a hard place. I don't know. Oh well, we're just gonna keep rolling with this. Just don't feel like doing a lot of running back and forth, you know? Because like I said, getting these tiles are not easy. It's a lot of grinding. I mean, my goal is to actually get there so I can open up more inventory spaces. Come on, Tileman. Oh shit. It's has it been about 30 minutes? Because if it's been about 30 minutes, we might be able to drop these and get some shit from the magic tutor. Come back. Please come back. I don't want to spin no more tiles. Are you really not gonna move? Come on, you motherfucker. Okay, so we still got a little bit to go before we can receive more runes from her. Oh well. Oh, we don't want the ashes. Let's look this guy up. Nope. 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 No. Oh, what the fuck? Well, I mean, does iron... What's the percentage on the iron for ore? Can't do no steel, because that takes 30. Fuck it. Just keep wood cutting away. What's his name? Jim Prumlet. Old Jim Prumlet over there just running away. Looks like that old Jim Prumlet's up to no good. Oh, man. Shit. Yeah, this is it right here. We're right in the thick of the action, guys. I should get on a hardcore just to be able to do some shit on the side while I retire, man. But you know, I just want you guys to get the feel of this. I think after this, we might switch over to do some mining, to be honest. Or we could go do some fishing. Fishing's pretty fast. I mean, if I don't sell, but I kind of need to keep selling fish over to the stores because that's how I keep buying my feathers. Now, if I made this account a fucking member, we could definitely probably start soaring because of fletching. That would be perfect. But as we all know, I'm not about to do that. There's just so much that you can do as a free-to-play, as a Tileman, before you even need memory. I mean, all it does is unlock methods and areas. I mean, really, let's be honest. I can do thieving, and I can do fletching. That's really the main two that I would be buying membership for. So it wouldn't really be worth it when I can go ahead and just put it on the hardcore and just run the hardcore account as that. You know, it is what it is. We'll cross that bridge later. Oh. It's sad. I think this account has better fire making and wood cutting than any of my other accounts had on old school. Okay, we got 4 tiles back up. Oh! I was like, damn it, don't tell me I just lost another fucking tile. I would have been so mad. Damn, I just want to drop all that. I just want more runes. Gashalu. I don't even know that's Odal Gashul. Guess that's how you would pronounce that. Let's walk here. Hurry up, pop up. Honestly, I think this tree has a faster spawn time than other willows, but that's just me. Actually, I got one of those behind us. I got a willow tree just right over there. Probably one of my favorite trees. In real life, that is. In real life. Damn, we're gonna be able to cut magics before we can even see one magic tree. Damn, Slayer's gonna be a bitch on here. Ooh, I didn't think about that until just now, Slayer. So, if we can get our crafting up enough. Okay, I got it. Hang on. Alright, so is there a jewelry store here? Okay, we can buy gems from here. Or if we can make it here, we can buy gems from there. Turn them into that. End up coming up here, and we'll be able to run over here. And hope and pray that we got an easy one to get us somewhere. Okay, so we got a Slayer path, kinda. At one point, all this is gonna end up bleeding together anyway. But it's just a fact we gotta get there first. Okay, 6 tiles up. Shall we try to go cut the first woo on this? Yeah, but fuck, how long is that gonna take with a damn axe like mine? Like, our next axe is adamant. And there's only a few ways to get another adamant axe. Let's actually check that out while we're sitting here waiting. Let's see here. Ice trolls. Nothing. Well, other than the chop shops. But that's all the way at the Wooden Guild, and we definitely are not going to be able to get there in any time soon. Ice trolls. Zombies. Nope. No, blue dragons drop myth. So where can we get a mithril? Tree spirits, ice giants, rock crabs, cave horrors, red dragons, terror dogs, giant mole drops it, bandit drops it, Calfight guardians, bronze dragons, blue dragons. Blue dragons will be our best luck because we can safe spot them. But even then, god my, it's gonna be a while before we can even get to the Tav dungeon itself. And then even if we get to the Tav dungeon, even if we get to here, we get dropped in right here. So without having 70 agility, we're gonna have to go boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. So our best option for that would be grind out. God, this sounds really bad. Grind out 70 agility when we can. I thought I would never say that. Grind out 70 agility. Could be relatively beneficial though. God mighty, 70 agility. That's a lot of... Well, I mean, I can say this. We would have a full graceful at that point. Definitely would have full graceful. Okay, 350, 260. Boom. 9. Alright, let's get one more inventory of these, and then let's go burn our 9 tiles that we have just earned. And go from there. Honestly, if once we can unlock like a mini game, that would be the perfect thing. But problem is though, unlocking the mini games like we can do Wintertide, that'd be perfect. If we could even do Temple of the Eye at some point, That'll be perfect as well, but we're going to need the tiles to burn for the quest itself. So definitely have to farm up a good amount of quest. Well, not quest, but tiles. Damn. Getting membership definitely starting to sound a little bit better. Alright, so before we go, we can actually probably snag up and get us some more runes, or 30 runes. 30 runes for 30 minutes. Man, this motherfucker has to be a fucking champion chopping at this. God, man. Some of the pathway I chose, I'll tell you what, I think I messed it all up. I'm not gonna lie, I cannot wait to get out of this. Ooh, fish and lobsters would be nice. Where can we fish lobsters early? That's anchovies. 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 Anchovies, anchovies. That's tutorial. No, that's not tutorial island. That's right there is our best option. Shark lobsters, and shark and lobsters. I feel like there should be like one more spot somewhere that we're not really thinking of. Other than Kajarma. Or Kajarma Island over here. Keep one. Right there. See, we could do that. Wouldn't really have to go far. But the cooking would be the issue. Chopping trees and cooking. Alright, let's go ahead. I'll keep on burning. Okay, we got 11 tiles. Damn, I don't even have the drop set up. Drop click. Or click drop. Let's go ahead and set that up now. Shift click. Boom. Okay, so we got the 30. Boom, so 30 minutes from now. 30 minutes from now, we got it. Alright, let's go ahead and head ourselves back. Da, 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 da. Alright, let's go. Yay, look how far we get to go. Like, we're so close. Well, I don't want to say close, but we're getting there. Alright, so there's a woo. So is this gonna make me go back around this? Oh, so that was a fucked up tile. Alright, first woo. Just that mix. Man, that makes me just want to click right there and take those off. It's alright, I'll let that be my walkway. Come on. Give me my first wood log. Come on, give me my first wood log. Well, this would also help too, because we can also use this pathway to get over here to these guys. Oh yeah, that is grueling more time on that chop. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do that. I might stay here for one, but I ain't gonna stay here for many. Ooh, 170. Okay. I don't know. 175 might justify it. How much is a burn, though? Give me a burn. How much is a burn? 175 on that. On a chop. 202 on a burn. Oh, God. That's a hard one to justify. Because, look. We can just run it right there. Boom. Come around. Oh, okay. We might be in some business. Granted, we're using a fucking steel axe for this, and it is not your idea. Wait a minute, does each axe give a percentage? Oh, that's chopping away. Okay, blah blah blah. Let's go with something. Axis. The success rate for getting approximately is 350% of that of bronze. 17. Yep. So axes do give a percentage on chops. Okay, so let's take that out, take these all out. Okay, so willow tree is with the rune max. Hang on, let's go steel. Oh, don't give me a steel axe? Like a guide for that? That's fucking cornball. That's stupid. They should have gave us like... Ah, that's dumb. So a rune axe, it gave us like specifics. This is horrible. Look at that whole time we only got 3. Dun 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 dun. There's water. Okay, so we have a small issue. So now here's where my problem lies. Are we gonna come over as far as we can? Then here, cut downward like that into it? I don't know. Alright, see the spawn rate even. So see, we're already losing experience just off of that itself. Look, as good as that sounds for almost 200 per, we can't. Well, I guess it spawned pretty fair. I don't know. You think it's worth it? I mean, you think we should just sit here and chop woos? I mean, me personally, I don't think so. So, right here's our path for sure. Boop, boop. Right through there. That's definitely the pathway right there. Fuck it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Okay. So we can already start to see some of the wizard. We can see the bridge. We can see the bridge. Alright. So with us being able to see the bridge, we gotta go. We're gonna take a straight path through here. Maybe around that one. That direction, then down? I don't know. So if we're going to take that straight path to here, maybe down, up, down. No, because that's a lot of zigzagging that we don't need. Boom, to here. Start cutting across the best we can. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. I mean, it's taking us some time. Now, see, I could have taken this portion and probably came off of this. But like I said, I did not want to run around all the way this just to go here every time. So that's why I'm doing this across. I'm just building. Alright, we're going to take the easier route back. Yes, I know I'm like right there, but let's be honest. We're just going to do it like this. It's a lot easier. Definitely a lot easier. Boom. Boom, baby. Dude, my guy looks cool as fuck. I don't care who you are. Like, let me put this on. Look at this, man. This guy looks like a baller. He looks like he's been through a lot. Look at him. That definitely looks like a Tileman. You ain't got shit on me. Give me your bones. Let me bury them bones. Oh, that was nice. Alright. Back to the old chopping grind. Jeez. What was right there that I clicked on? Oh. Alright, let's put all this back on so as we have room. Shall we keep the helmet? Get rid of it. Because either or, I think we're alright. Let's just... Like, as much as I want to chop wood, I can't. I just physically can't bring it to myself to do it. It just is way too much. Oh, shit. Alright. So, while this is going on in the background, I'm going to have to take a quick intermission to make a phone call. But I will be right back. Alright, now that I'm back, like I said, I had to make a quick phone call, so let me go and take this out. Alright, we got that all done. Man. So, it's funny, I made a paper a long time ago for this right here. So I was like, okay, so what I did was I put a piece of paper here and then here and then counted how many tiles that was. So as I could hold it up and it was like, all right, this is my ruler of measurement. I did it like on the maps, like your atlas maps, where like it says, okay, so like 2 inches is like 50 miles or whatever. Yeah, it was like my kind of cheap way of figuring it out without knowing. Kind of give me a rough estimate of what I need. Okay. It just sucks I don't got enough space. See, if this was a hardcore, I would have had this banked. But that's alright. Hey, look, it's Jim Prumlet. What's up, Mr. Prumlet? Nice to see you again, sir. Oh, shit. So what was it? It was like 57, 07, 17, 27. So about 5:30ish on my side here. We should be able to walk back over there and get some more runes from the tutor. Telling you, that's our best form of magic right now. It sucks that that we're going to have to do, but Ragnar is sight? Ear sight? Let's look him up. What you got going on over here? You ain't got shit going on. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, you level 4. No, I'm joking. Oh, let's hit him with the GZ. See if he's a real person or if he's just a bot. Nobody talks in Runescape no more, I swear. Nope. Not even acknowledging. That's shit. That's what I call shit. Okay, we got 3 tiles up. After this run right here, we should have 4. Possibly 5. What the fuck? Did you see him sidestepping like that? Yeah, we should see him coming over to fuck one of these up. Watch. Where's he at? Where's he at? Is he coming over? Is he? I was about to say he should already. Oh, no. 99 battle, 1769. Get the fuck out of here. This world's full of them. Amy the Baby. What's the name of that person? Let's check them out. Do they log? Nope. Let's look her. Hardcore? Nope. So, using a different alias. Damn. Come on, Tileman. Damn. What's that? 47 more levels and we should have 500 total? It's not bad. Not so bad. 21 minutes and we can use our home teleport. Barfy Bill. I don't want to know why they call him Barfy Bill. BB for short, you know? Oh, fuck. Wait a minute, where can we get a black axe? Maybe a black axe? Okay, so is an untainable. I'm that original. Stupid. Alright, fuck it, let's see. It's probably a treasure hunter. Let's see, using woodcutting skill, got bot, inventory works. Okay, chop inside, order 12.2. Okay, black. Reward casket. Okay, that would be nice. Damn, that's almost making me attempt wanting to go do a fucking beginner casket. Yeah, that would be nice. But where he needs us to go is gonna be difficult. Okay, so we gotta talk to him there. Which, that ain't gonna give us nothing. And talk to him there. It says solve quest. So did north of Bob's axes on the west side of the plant against the house, which we already know that's not nothing because that's right there. Well, yeah, right there. Dig behind the lumber's castle just outside the kitchen door, so it's somewhere back here probably. Dig northwest of the drainer jail just by the wheat farm. Wherever the fuck that is, somewhere over here probably. Digging the pin pill. Boom, here. So, then we can go. But that can also help us start there if we could just boop. See, there's a lot of options, but you gotta really figure, like, what you want your path to be. That's the problem, because if not, you're gonna burn through these a lot. Or easily, at least. I don't think there's any more quests that's around other than X marks the spot. What's this one? Ooh. What we got here? Enter the mirror, solve the first puzzle, second witness another mirror, confront the kill. That only gives us 600 experience. I mean, that's good for crafting. Like, that'd be very, very good for crafting, but the problem with that, ruby, emerald, and a sapphire. Okay. That would be good just to get the ruby, the emerald, and the sapphire. That would be the only thing that would be good for. But problem is, though, the issue with that is the quest is going to take a lot. A lot. That's all I can say. And we got 6 tiles we can burn. Should just sit here and grind out like 10 of them or 20 of them. Just sucks because this is all that we're going to be doing, really. It's just a whole lot of wood cutting. Like I said, it's probably the easiest way to get it. Farming tiles. Everybody chooses their own way to play RuneScape, and here's to me, other than hardcore, this is probably the next best way I like playing it. Well, that's why I've been playing this on the side. I'll just sit here and chop and burn, chop and burn, chop and burn. Oh, is it just about as fast as just fish, though? 67 on a chop. What's the... Hang on, let's see here. Fishing on chop. Let's go. Trout. Raw trout. 15. Boom, boom. 70 on a cook. But how much on a catch? Oh, 50 experience on a. About salmon. 70 on that and 90 on a cook. Yeah, even at the end of the day, it looks like wood cutting is our best option. So if we can sit here, we can probably get 16 tiles before by 62. And then our fire making could definitely maybe get a level. But even then we could still get pretty good massive levels off of all this. And when I say levels, I mean tiles. But all of it has to just somehow bleed in together and correspond with everything. Fuck. You know, we might switch it up and do a little something different so we're not sitting here just chopping trees all the time. Say we could go and chop the, not chop, but go mine some shit. But fuck, that means I have to go all the way down there to the mining tutor. Do we want to go to the mine tutor? Cause that shit sounds like ass. And just is just so much faster. You know, we'll just do calculations on how long it's gonna, how many more that we gotta chop. Okay. Alright, so before we get going, let's see here. So, wood cutting 230. So, let's go ahead and do this here. So, we need 230. We can only do 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Divide that by 14. 230 divided by 14. What? The fuck? Why did it do that? Alright, so let's try it again. 230. Divide that by 14. So we need 16 more, well, about 16 and a half more of the inventories I have. So, if that's 230. Damn, we would almost have a, ooh. Oh, let's hope you don't know me. Here's a present. Bro, we don't want a spinach roll. This dude could have gave me money or anything else, and he gave us a fucking spinach roll. Fuck him. Fuck him. Oh, man. I'll tell you what, my legs are killing me from doing unilateral training, man. Still feeling it from like 2 days ago. But like I said, today was that 5x5. You know, just squatting, bench pressing, overheading, bent over rows, and deadlifting. It was all nice. It was all nice. Hurt, but it was all nice. That's what I'm saying, man. That's why I try to make it a point every time I get on to tell each and every one of you to keep your body and your mind at health. Because at the end of the day, that's what you got. Is your body and your mind. Because when you're laying there in bed and you're thinking to yourself, just remember, that's who you're talking to, is your mind and your body. That's alright. this needs to hurry up because this is a pain in my ass. Even though we know it's not. Yeah, this ain't gonna hurry up. Who am I kidding? Ooh, we're almost at the 5 more minutes and we can get ourselves some shit. Hey, slate blue. Awesome, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'm glad it ain't really a hardcore bot message though. If you really want to support even more, just go into the About Me. I have my Discord link there to the Kickin' Palace. Join up and you'll be able to support that way. Or actually just sitting here on a view or a chat is a good way to view. Well, not view, but support my mistake. But thank you. Appreciate it. Even though I know that's still a bot message, I definitely appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. Every little bit counts, no matter how little and how absurd it can be. And trust me, we all know we get some crazy people out there. It's not their fault. They just weren't loved as a child. No, I'm joking. Okay, that I'm joking. Alright, let's go and keep chopping. But unfortunately, because I do know that they are bot messages, they do not get a star. So those of you who have been with me for the past couple months, who has been achieving stars, I've told you from day one, that's not how they're gonna get them. But that's just where we gotta justify the right from the wrong, you know what I mean? Come on. Alright, so we got 11 tiles saved up. We have 14,000 to go before level. Like I said, this is a lot faster, but experience-wise, a lot slower. But that's the thing, though. By the time we get one log, could we already have enough underneath our belt versus chopping wood? I don't know. Maybe we should just chop wood and just suck it up. But problem is, though, chopping lose with a damn steel axe is painful. I know there's a lot of what we should be doing. Yeah, I'm not about to try to go kill cows. Damn. We can be making plant pots. That'd be nice. See, that's all I'll be doing. We making bowls anyway. What's the jewelry looking like? Okay, so at 20 we can make rings of recoil. And at 22 we can make game necklaces, which is pretty good for teleporting. And that games necklace is what's going to help us with that Slayer path. Why does that look like that on my map? Nice. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, thank God. Got scared. I thought I lost some tiles. FYI, don't click your map. So the spaces between... Yeah, we'll just do this. Hey, no, that's not him. Never mind. Sweet. After we're done with this, we should be able to get some runes. Damn, we're almost at 300 runes. Alright, let's go on over here and get our runes. Come here, because I do not want to... Yes! We got him. So, roughly 6 o'clock on my end, we will be able to achieve more. Alright, well since that's the thing there, let's go burn these up. Okay. Not like we gotta kill this guy or anything. We'll take the coins, we'll take your bones. Okay. $13. And the run path. Run, motherfucker, run. What? How'd that burn one? Fuck it. Just gonna let it be. Just gonna pretend it never happened. We still got 12 we can do. Okay. So let's walk this to about, let's just say, here for now. Okay, another one. 5. Come back here, you fucking horse. I'm about to kick your ass. Let me just go ahead and go that. Alright. I'm just gonna sit here and do this. Yeah. Of course, nothing. Now, if this was Mem, it would probably have been what? A unicorn horn? Okay, boom, boom. Alright, let's go ahead and start chopping. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, we were so close. Oh, that's beautiful. I wish I could zoom in closer to see it, but oh my god, that's so beautiful. God almighty. This right here is the one that I'm really upset about. All that right here. If I was just patient, I could have done it. That and actually there ain't really many other ones I really would prefer. Dairy cow, baby. Alright. Yeah, this is the grind. This is the slow grind. Just reeling it in slowly. still trying to debate. Would it be easier to go boom boom? Hang on. I got an idea. I know I said I wanted it to be kind of like a surprise. But since he's already just sitting here chopping, we'll be okay. I just gotta make sure I turn Tileman off on this one, so it don't mess with nothing. Alright, let's see. Negative. Okay, so let's take him over. Okay, there we go. Look at him just sitting there chilling. Hey buddy, you can't do a lot of movement, can you? Alright, so on this account, he's heading this direction here. Okay, we're here. 1, 2. So from this blade of grass, we're gonna have to start catty corner. Here, catty corner, catty corner, catty corner. And then from here we can just boop, straight shot in. Okay. Now I'm not gonna count how many tiles that's gonna cost us, but we need to know it's gonna be a lot of tiles. Why is he cutting backwards? How's that even possible? Like, look at this. How is that possible? How is that possible? Tell me that. Alright, so look. He's facing backwards on this side, right? But on the actual character, he's looking at the piece. Alright. Let's go ahead and jump off of that. Bring this back up to full. Yeah, I think we should go for member on this just so we can do fletching to kind of just give us like a whole nother little, kind of like a whole nother little thing to do. And it takes us somebody's here. Somebody might need help in, so bear with me. Oh, never mind. But while this person's chopping, I'm gonna have to put out a brief intermission on this next one real fast. Yeah, we're just gonna chop some wood. I mean, it might be a little bit longer, but at least we get a little bit more experience, and every 5 logs will give us 1,000. So should be pretty solid. Should be pretty solid. Alright, let's go ahead and start chopping. And like I said, I'm going to put you guys on a brief pause. So if you guys want to go get some, go get some blood flowing and whatnot, we'll be good to go. Alright, meet you right back. Alright, I'm back. I am back. I did burn the set of logs that you can see here. Boom, 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 boom. We got 5, about to be on 6 on one more of these drops. Give me a woo! Give me a woo for 6. Definitely been a drastic change on this, which I like. I like a lot. Fuck, man. Tileman grind is bad. We haven't even made it. Well, I mean, I guess you could say we made it pretty close, but not super close. This definitely speeds up the process here. So let's look. 137 actions, and we can get a level. And then what about woodcut? 62 actions, and we get a level. Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. We could take that. We could take it, we could take it, we could take it. Now we just gotta keep rolling with it. Damn, almost at 1200 total on the unlocks. One more time, we got 1200. What? Motherfucker say what? I don't know, something tells me like that's off. Why does that feel off? Let's look at the top. Configure. No, cool. Always solid. That's it all the way across the board. Oh well. Let's start right here. Oh, we got right there 2, 4. One more and that's 1,000. See, it's better, but it's slower. Like I said, I feel like I don't know if we do willows. Like I said, I think we can get more willows versus the woo, but more experience, but slower. I mean, is that the trade-off that we need to do? Is that a good trade-off? Or does it just get us in a whole different spot? Just so as we're not looking at the same shit all the time. Doesn't mean fuck, look. Look at this. Look at this. Hey, who's that guy? Who's that guy? Took him up. Kapari Naki? Who the fuck is Kapari Naki? Oh, he's already gone. We can't even look him up anyway. Yeah, see, I think it's a lot easier if we just do it with the willow, but that's just me. Okay, there's another one. So we got 1,000 right there. Okay, see, now if they can drop fast like they are now, I think we'll be solid, but problem is though, it's the axe. Our problem is the axe. Like, I mean, if I had an adamant or even a mithril axe, I'll be alright. But I got neither. And heaven forbid it's gonna be a while before. Ooh, while I'm thinking. 3 copper, so. Oh, okay, so we are kind of. Wait a minute. There's coal there too. Okay, so this is good. If we can get high enough a level to make mithril before we can achieve one, we can make an axe and a pickaxe through there. But I don't know if we should worry about that because we can bring this around, go into here, drop into there, and work our way over to here. Oh, hang on here. I wonder. So, question would be this. It would help for the agility roof course top, but we could. Alright, hear me out. Okay, so take the canoe all the way up to here. Walk this over. Ah, fuck, we gotta go up and around. I don't know if that would be beneficial then. Scratch that idea. Horrible idea. I wouldn't say it's a horrible idea. Oh, what did I just do? Alright. So the idea was this. Take this, walk it all the way over. Which, that tile spent to do that would be ridiculous versus just taking it straight. Because see, what I was going to say is take it to here to the door in mine so as we can get all this unlocked, which would be pretty good, pretty beneficial, especially with this. Once we get to 60, drop down and start mining and shit here. After that, buy that. But I was thinking of it, drop into here, walk it down to here, which would bend us here, which would help us with the agility course when we actually get agility. Or when we start doing agility. Pretty fair trade, but you know, it's a little oofish. It's a long shot. It's a long shot in the dark, but first we gotta make it to the wizard tower. We're almost there though. And which is good because then the Temple of the Eye. Oh yeah. Oh wait a minute, let's actually look at that quest while we're thinking of it. Temple of the Eye. Ooh, that gives us 9 tiles on access, medium pouch. Helpful for winners are the gate. See, but how many are we gonna have to burn in order to do that quest? Is it a good payoff? I mean, it is a good payoff because we'll be able to do some pretty good rune crafting. Problem is though, we won't be able to keep anything related to fuck. So I'm thinking we'll keep the money. We'll keep law runes, and we'll also end up keeping, what would it be? We'll also end up keeping chaos, law runes, money, and then really that's all we would have. We won't really be able to do much. We won't be able to keep much out of it. Damn, Herblor's gonna be a bitch. We're gonna have to put every lamp in the Herblor no matter how crappy it is. You need a cape. Our dude needs a cape. Give me a cape, cause I really need one. Hurry up. We only chopped 2 logs this whole time. Oh shit. Quest starter. Exit. Come on. We got 7. We got 7 tiles we can burn. With 2 tiles in the inventory. Possibly 3 after we're done with this. Just chop this damn wood, man. Alright, let me reset it. Shit, by the time this gives me what I need, man, we can probably go back and start getting some more runes. We can already teleport back. Mossy Keys. Level 62. See, I took this path because I could think, like I said, I figured it would help me get across to here, to the ham hideout, and it would also help me with the quest for here. That's the only reason why I like this, and so I don't have to go all the way around. Because just think, if we put this amount of work into this, we could already be right on the bridge itself. Wow, it gave me 1 log and fell. I quit. I can't do this no more. I'm over it. I'm joking. Hurry up. I just want to get rid of these beads, man. I just want to get rid of the beads. Free up some inventory space, man. Spider, you keep fucking around, I'm gonna beat your ass. Take that. What? A level 2 spider hit me. Come on. Yeah, that's right. Curl up on the floor. Like I didn't beat you with my stick. Look at that, man. This dude looks hard as fuck. I don't care who you are. Chop the tree. Give me 3 more woos. So 2 more woos, we can have another tile, which is very nice. Oh, there's 1. Can we get 2? Going for 2. There's 2. Like I said, we got our tile. Now we just need 1 more. Give me 1 moss. Why am I sliding sideways, damn it? Give me 1 more. 1 more woo. Come on for me. Just give it to me, man. There it is. Boom. Okay, let's go and start burning. And 11. All right, let's go ahead and burn these 11s. Okay, okay, we're doing it. Okay, so we're here, and we said that we had to go straight to here. We had the diagonal, straight, diagonal. Okay, so I think I see the path. So the path is going to be boom, over, about right here, start diagonal. Boom. Oh my god, look how close we are. I can see the bridge, baby. Oh, no. Why did he just do that? Why wouldn't he walk on the tiles? We're gonna redo that walk here, see something. Why didn't he do that? That's weird. What? Alright, that was an honest scout's mistake. Alright, so let's go ahead and teleport back. So now we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. Just practically another 10 just to get here. Just to get there, we're gonna need 10. Oh, brother, this sucks. Alright, back to Lumbridge. Let's go get our runes. Go buy a special. No buy a special. Alright. Let's run. Now that we're back in our like stomping ground, quote unquote. Damn it. Come on. One more minute. You know what? While we're waiting, I'm just gonna attack some dude. Ooh, Iron Dagger. Yeah, I'm big balling over here. And I'm not even using my hat. Alright, can we get it now? fuck out of here. Fuck that. I'm not even gonna sit there and wait. We're gonna go chop the whole inventory real fast of willow. Back at the willows. Back at the willows. Well, it didn't take us long to be back to norm. But see, look how much faster that is. See? So we're getting 60, what, 67 and a half, is it? I'm pretty sure it's 67 and a half per willow. So we're getting about 175, 67 and a half. So every 3, we already beat the speed of a willow. But now see, here's the issue. What happens if we get willows faster in a couple like ticks? How much faster is that? Because what's that, 10, 14, 250? Was it? Yeah, 250, right? I think it's 250-ish. Hang on, 175, 175. 10, carry that, 14, 15, carry that, yeah, 250. So 250. One, two, three, four. So we'll need to chop about 4 to get to the 3. About 2. Okay. So I mean, in a small sense, it's a little bit faster, but still a pain in the ass. Still a pain in the ass. Alright, let's put this up. And by the time we're done with this, we can actually, we should be able to go over there and get our stuff. Burn, baby, burn. Yeah, what I'm gonna do, burn my fishing rod. I have 431 tiles just in fire making. Boom. Got 30. Alright, let's go back to chopping. Back to the chop chops. Boom. Alright, so not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Damn. Still a lot. Slow ass grind. Honestly, we've been on for almost 2 hours and it does not feel like I've done much of anything, but we have accomplished a lot. I know this don't seem like it, but it is, because we're gonna boom, 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 right on through there. Then it's a straight shot for the door. And imp catcher's on the bottom floor, hopefully, which I don't think it is. And look, even the tree spawns faster. So does that all even out though? I'm pretty sure it evens out somewhere. Casual 1 for 99, we're cutting. Don't care about profits. That's what I'm saying. Consistent reviews. Best rate can. So it does look like the community. Okay, why do people chop blues and stuff? Blues are better for the money, but my estimates say those are about. So 175,000. That's good, the balance between XP and money and magic general. From AF games. Okay, so it definitely looks like the community is, well, let's say the community on Reddit looks like they're saying if we want money, willows. Not willows, but if we want money, woos. But if we want speed and experience, it would definitely have to be willows. For the most part, I mean, of course, it's whatever you choose, but you know, that is what that is. Just sucks though, because fire making gives us 200 per versus 90. So I mean, there is some that we are losing out on. There is some. Alright, so let's try to farm up 10 more tiles and go check it out. So 16, practically 17,000 before we go up to 65 on fire making, and looks like 6.6 until 62, which that's not bad. Which that is not bad. I mean, of course, we could go do fishing and whatnot whenever, but yeah, pain in the ass. So even if I dropped everything, put that on, I would only gain 1 space. Is it really worth to drop any of that? No, we can wear Mithril, baby. Let's see, nothing on the range. Ooh, what, 20? We can rock out on stud. Honestly, that would be the idea. That would definitely be the idea. Studded chaps and shit. Studded chaps. Studded chaps, busting chaps. Okay, we got 5 tiles up. We're getting there. Oh, brother, this guy is slow. I think we're making some pretty good timing with them. I mean, as long as we stay pretty fast and consistent. Issue is I got so many things I want to do. Oh, that right there, that little yellow tile right there, that was for the imp that spawned right there. So I sat right there and was just blowing the imp up with magic so that I could get the beads. Yeah, I kept seeing one pop up right here, so I killed it, and I seen that it spawned right there, so I had to go and do it. But what sucked is when it tried to disappear on me, I had to fucking lower it all the way over here, so as if it disappeared, I was able to snag up a couple tiles before my guy actually was like, "Oh no, shh." All right, sweet. 2, 3. Six tiles. Okay, 6 tiles in. About to be 7 after what, 2 chops? There's 1. Give me 1 more. Give me 1 more. Just give me that tile. Come on, look at that. 6. Give me that. 7. Alright, now we got 3 more tiles and we're gonna go spin them. And let's see if my calculations were correct to see if the 10 tiles would just get us in that little tiny portion. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So if we have 14. Ooh, sassy. Let's see here. So for each one of these, we roughly get 1,000. So 945. So let's go 14 times that by 90. So we're getting roughly 2 tiles per chop and burn, like inventory that I have right now. That's not bad, but it's not good either. Not bad, but not good. Well, introduction to Tileman right here. Joking. Shout out to the people in here. Thank each and every single one of you guys for hopping in. Those of you who'll be viewing this on YouTube, thank you as well. Let me tell you, this grind is not for the faint-hearted. Hell, it's not even for me either, but I'm doing it. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing those 2 skills, but fuck, man. I think a man is the only one that we can do. Oh. Excuse me. Up until there. A farmer at 10. That's for a quest. Ooh. I think I got a pretty good method here to be able to get 99 thieving on this. We'll just pyramid plunder it. My favorite way of thieving on this game. Boom. And oh. And we got 9. Shazam. Alright, let's go ahead and get another cut up. So hang on. So we get 2.2 every chop and burn. So that means every 5 we get an additional. Okay, so after the 5th one we would have 3 total. Excuse me. Oh man, Monster Hunter Wilds, guys, is coming out with a big update. I cannot wait for that. We're getting a new monster. We're able to fight Shoshin again. I think it's Shoshin. It's Shoshin, yeah. Badass armor set. Oh man. Hang on. see if we can find it real quick. April 13th. Yeah, this is the main one. No, don't play. Okay, thank God. So this is the Shoshin armor sets. That's the new monster we're getting. Arch Tempered Raidal. And there's the Shoshia. Oh my God, those are gonna be fucking hella, dude. Let me see if we can pop open this armor set portion. Yeah, look at that. That's the new boss, but that armor set is gonna be fucking killer. Ooh, it's bird's nest. I can't even get that. I can't even get that. Hang on. I can't even get it. I mean, I can, but I can't. Why would it fall right there, out of all places? Why not right there? God, something's telling me to do it, but I don't want to spend one to go get it. Nah, I can't. I gotta let it go. I can't do it. I can't. As much as I want that, I can't. Phil Jaron. Let's look at the leaderboards here. Damn, ranked 20,000 with woodcutting. 19,000 with fire making. Alright. Damn. That sucks, as much as I wanted that so bad. Okay. Okay. We got that taken care of. We got 11 tiles to spin. Let's go spin them. See if these tiles got me right where I said we were gonna get. Boom, boom. Let's take it there. I should choose a different color for my tiles though. Need something that's a little bit more brighter. Yeah, I think I need to start marking certain ones with colors so as I know where I need to be clicking to make it just a little bit easier, like right there. Alright, here's the moment of truth. How far is that? I mean, it's not going to take us far because it's only 11 tiles, but... Okay, so we should be able to take this right on up. That's where we gotta go. Okay. Now I don't know why it wouldn't let me just cause that tree probably. So damn, we got. So if it allowed us to get about this much, we have to assume about halfway. Oh brother, I feel like I'm burning tiles in the wrong spots here. All right. Well. That's where I'm gonna. Well, maybe not. Let's go back to the. Since we're already here, let's go chop the wood. Boom, boom. Boom. To the woo. All the way to the woo. Let's go up here. Yeah. Alright, now. Boom. Boom. That ain't gonna be it. Alright, guys, that's where I'm gonna leave it now for sure. We're at the woo. We're gonna just chop that until we get enough to try to make it to the wizard tower. Like I said, it was just gonna be a lot of tile farming, but look at that long stretch across. Beautiful. Now, see, I wish I would have thought about that. Did this long stretch across and then went down to this dude's house. But, you know, I was thinking of that right there at the time. Damn, that's actually pretty fat too, thinking about it. But without further ado, guys, this is my Tileman. I hope each and every single one of you have a good day. But unfortunately, this is where I'm going to leave us off at. All I can say is this. Peace.
Slash KickKevo. Let's KickKevo. But we gonna play the day, just let me know. Let's KickKevo. But we gonna play the day, let me know. Keyboard and mouse, we don't use controllers. When I run into you in game, just know it's over. Kick.com/KickKevo. It's KickKevo. What we gonna play today? Let me know. Keyboard and mouse, we don't use controllers. When I run into you in game, just know it's over.